The security camera footage showed me Officer Miller in aisle 7 not just talking to thin air, but gesturing wildly, my uniform drenched, my own phone pressed to an ear that swore it heard nothing. My partner, Detective Hayes, rewound the tape, his eyes asking questions I couldn't answer about my own actions. A relentless thunderstorm battered the deserted Northwood Mall, its distant rumbles echoing the confusion in my skull. I remembered patrolling, the sunset casting long, lonely shadows, but nothing of a frantic conversation with myself. Then my personal cell vibrated, an unknown number. I answered, hearing only a crackle, a faint, distorted voice whispering, "They're not real, Miller, none of it." The line went dead before I could demand an explanation. Hayes handed me my report from that night, dated just yesterday. It detailed a vandalism incident in the food court, a missing person named Sarah Jenkins. I remembered nothing of the incident or Sarah, even less of writing the report. My stomach clenched. What if everything I remembered about my shift, about anything recent, was a lie? My phone, the one from the CCTV footage, now seemed alien in my hand, a silent accuser. Hayes pointed to a smudged fingerprint on the report. "Matches you, Miller, every print." The blood drained from my face. This was my handiwork, but it felt like a ghost's. Back in the decaying food court, the vandalism was extensive. Shattered glass from every storefront, overturned tables, a chaotic scene. A chillingly familiar feeling prickled at the back of my neck, like déjà vu twisted into dread. Under a fallen display, I found a small, silver locket. Inside, a faded photo of a young woman, Sarah Jenkins. My chest tightened. I knew her face somehow, but the memory was a hazy, painful static. The unknown number called again. This time, the voice was clearer, a low, guttural growl. "You're close, Miller. Don't let your mind trick you again." It hung up, leaving me with a growing certainty. This wasn't an accusation from outside, it was a warning from within. I began to reconstruct the scene, not as a police officer, but as a phantom moving through a space I had destroyed. Each shattered piece of glass, each upturned chair, felt like a fragment of a memory I had repressed, or worse, fabricated. Suddenly, a memory flashed. Sarah crying, her locket clutched tight, her face pale. I was there, but my uniform wasn't on. I was wearing civilian clothes, my hand reaching out not to help, but to silence. The phone vibrated one last time. No call, but a message. "The unknown entity. It's always been you." The implication hit me like a physical blow. I wasn't investigating a crime, I was trying to cover one up for myself. I stumbled into the mall's abandoned security office, the monitor still playing the CCTV loop of me, yelling into my phone. My own reflection stared back, not understanding, not believing, but a tremor of horrifying recognition ran through me. The phone in my hand chimed again, displaying a single blurry photo. Sarah, alive, smiling, standing next to me. My hand was on her shoulder, a possessive grip, in a place I didn't recognize, under a sun I didn't remember. The storm outside screamed, mirroring the tempest in my mind. Who was I? The officer desperately searching for answers, or the villain who had carefully, painstakingly erased his own tracks, even from his own consciousness? And what other memories were waiting to unravel? If you enjoyed this story, subscribe for more amazing stories.